Okay. 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 Now, good morning and grand rising. Grand rising to the melanated ones. Let me make something perfectly clear here. Let me spell it out for y'all that don't understand where I'm at with this. Okay? Okay? All right? Because y'all live life in a bubble, or I live life in a bubble. Either way, we ain't going to debate this. My passion, my love, my devotion is to black people only. I do not care about what white people got going on. I don't care about no other woman that ain't from my rib. Okay? Some of us mate and date with white people, and that's fine. Some of us mate and date with Puerto Rican people. That's fine. Some of us mate and date with people that ain't even got no racial classification. I'm not concerned with them. Who I'm concerned with is one people. One people. The melanated black man, woman, and child. That's it. That's all I address. That's all I talk to. That's all I talk about. That's all I want to be around. That is called a preference. Okay? That is called a preference. If you want to exist, as Tupac said, in this white man's world, you go right the fuck ahead. Okay? Okay? Because we don't have to keep talking about this. I don't address none of that because I don't have a solution to how to live with them people when they got their own fucking agenda. If that's what you want to do, you go right the fuck ahead. Okay? Because I did that. I did that. I managed it. I navigated it. I tried it. I was over in different parts of Texas living my life, and I had no problem with it. I love Mike Akins. I love Dudley Dwayne Duhan. I love Shane. And I love, rest in peace, Big Matt and Lil Matt. Lee, the crane operator. And Joey Mata, rest in peace. And Santiago Ramirez. I love those guys, but them ain't my guys. Okay? I love Mo. Okay? I love my cousin. You know, I got my guys. You know, I love the Shy Mexican. I love a lot of guys, but what I got a passion for and what I prefer and what I'm trying to do is trying to build the black race. The most subjugated. Y'all get comfortable when y'all have y'all little white friends, Puerto Rican friends, Mexican friends, whatever y'all got. Keep that shit over there. That's y'all shit. I'm trying to build the black race. I'm not worried about no other people and they fucking struggles and what's going on with them. Ain't got time for that. And I ain't against them motherfucking migrants either. I ain't one that's come out send them home. Say, no, let their ass stay. They got here. They got other motherfucking issues. Because I don't think I'm going to do one job that a migrant going to do. Not one of them. So, yeah, keep sending them home and see what type of fucking infrastructure we going to build in this motherfucker. So, look, let me address that and get that out the way. Let me make that clear. Okay? Ask me about some fucking white woman. What the fuck I care about her? She ain't got nothing to do with my life. I'm not attracted to her. I don't want her. What the fuck is I'm going to do with her? The white woman is for the white man. The fuck I want to give her praise for and worry about her for. And man, cuz you be tripping too. And the reason why we would have put Kamala in office is because I got black granddaughters and I want them to see what a black woman look like that's in power. The second highest one would have been out of that motherfucking presidential seat was Ketanji Brown. I want to see black women do great things in this lifetime because a black woman did a great thing. She gave me life. It educated me and showed me what the fuck this road is about called life. I want to keep on talking about that stupid shit. What about them? I don't give a fuck about them. It ain't no disrespect to them. I don't hate them. They for their own kind. I'm for my own kind. It's called a preference. Be trying to cap like I'm racist. No, look, I ain't got time to worry about white people and white people problems or white people politics. One day y'all gonna fucking understand that everything ain't for everybody. Okay? Everything ain't for everybody. If you courting that white curiosity or court that white approval or courting any of all that shit, keep that shit over there. I don't want it. I did it. It's fine. I work with them fine every day. I go to work right now for the rest of my motherfucking life. If I had to work labor and work every day side by side with a white person and wouldn't have a motherfucking bone to pick with them. And if they got in the jam, I'll help them out. But that ain't where I'm at. I'm trying to improve this black life. Do you understand that this black life is a solitary life and it's the hardest life on the planet because everybody fucking hate us, and it seems some of us hate us too. And you motherfuckers are utterly disgusting. Keep on trying to politic with these motherfuckers. They know one thing. They know they own, and they put them first. Everything is secondary to the life of another white person from another white person. And y'all keep trying to sell that shit to somebody that less than 52 years has told me that the only motherfucking thing they care about is their own kind. And if you believe any different, fuck you. Oh my God. Y'all get on my fucking nerves with that shit, man. And I digress. Let me chill. You know, got my pressure up this morning. I'm sure it's something positive that I could be doing. But I gotta address that. The reason I wanted Kamala Harris in the office was for representation, visualization, and to show the people of this hue, of this melanin, of this group, that we can be a visual representation of what I seen in my home coming up every day, seeing my mama every day struggle for me. Even in her iniquities, struggling for me, bro. My 10 pounds, 10 pounds. I got to look at my birth certificate. Yeah, I was real heavy. That's where the name Fluff come from. 10 pounds, something ounces, born on Friday, June the 9th, 1972. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about other races and what they got going on. That's not my passion. That's not what I'm trying to promote. That's not what I'm interested in. I don't wake up with white politics in my mind. I wake up about the fate of this black being and bodies in this fucking time where we living at, and you keep talking about some shit about some white people, and I don't give a fuck about them, man. You need to focus on what's important, because they will, look, you know what? Keep on doing what you're doing. You're going to keep on getting what you're getting. Go ahead. Yeah, you worried about them? Go ahead, do your thing. I'm going to switch it up. You go ahead, do your thing, man. I'm going to stay over here. I'm going to stay over here right where I'm at. I'm good. I'm good, cuz. I'm good. Yeah. Fucking always that bullshit. Whew. I digress. How y'all doing? Grand Rising, everybody. I'm your guy, Juwan Walker. And I'm just here this morning trying to relate with my people, because guess what? That's what I want to do. I want to get on a even playing field with my people, love on my people, connect with my people, fellowship with my people, inspire my people, not worry about no other people. Ain't no way you're going to get me to go to any one of these city or states trying to politic my motherfucking blackness and why I need, you know what? We can work together right after we get our shit together. What up, cuz? We can work together after we get our shit together. See, because I can tell you something. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something right fucking now. I'm gonna tell you two somethings. I ain't gonna tell you one something. I'm gonna tell you two somethings. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind right now. Okay? So we can put all the other shit to the side. It's some shit that you ain't gonna find out because the information ain't gonna be available no more, because you gotta remember the DEI and the woke shit is about to go away. So let me bless your game real quick this morning, young man, young lady. Let me bless your game real quick. Baseball, America's game. Base fucking ball, the stick in the fucking ball. The great American pastime. 125 years old this motherfucking year. In the professional league, the Chicago White Sox are celebrating their 125th anniversary as a ball club. But check this out. You remember the Negro Leagues, all them fly-ass jerseys, all those clubs that had all them strong brothers? You got to remember, they was fueled by a different type of energy back then. They didn't have all those, your digs. They was just jumping off the porch, savages, in a sports way, because, you know, the black man not a savage. So check this, right? 125 year, the Chicago White Sox celebrating their club anniversary. Okay, I can't multitask very well. My daughter trying to get something. So look, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you what we did. Because we so generous. And when I say we, I mean black people. We so generous, and we wanted for so many years just to fit in. If the Chicago White Sox are celebrating their 125th year anniversary as a ball club. That means baseball as a sport has to be older than 125 years. And you got to remember, I'm going to just jump off this one subject right quick just to say this. You remember the word cowboy? You remember the word cowboy? You remember the word cowboy? Go get that cowboy. And it's a fully grown black man with his chaps, with his bandana, with his go get that cowboy. So look, we ain't gonna go there. Just remember, when you wear your Western gear, just remember, go get that cowboy. We are the original cowboys. When they say black cowboys, it was only fucking black cowboys. All the other ones was ranch hands, ranch handlers, ranch owners. But the cowboy, yeah. Now back to baseball. So since the Chicago White Sox is not gonna be around with the DEI and the woke shit no more. This is not gonna be around. So I'm gonna give you 2 bits of history, but I'm gonna tell you where our failure came in at too. I'm not gonna just give you the history. I'm gonna give you where we went wrong at. Chicago White Sox, 125th year anniversary. They celebrate this shit. I know K-Rock and I know Bala. I know K-Rock and I know Big Cat and I know Booski and maybe K-Wall, maybe even I, and a few of my little cousins. They're gonna be at Comiskey Park or U.S. Cellular Park or whatever the fuck the name of it is now. And they're going to be celebrating the Chicago White Sox 125th year anniversary. But what you ain't going to know is all those fucking greats from the Negro Leagues and their contribution to the game, because they're going to wipe it out the history books. It's not going to be available. And you got to motherfucking remember that we was the best to ever do anything that was ever to do. And I fucking go on record and say it. Black people invented baseball. There, I fucking said it. Black people invented baseball. And if we developed it where it was finely tuned and people played it at such a high level that we fucking did it. And guess what all else we did? And our haste to move forward as a fucking race and to be accepted by the greater society, the dominant society, we gave it up. We gave the fucking Negro Leagues to the major leagues, and since we did that, you gotta remember that the fucking Baseball Hall of Museum is in whatever part of Ohio is in, with the woke and the DEI and the motherfucker y'all put in the office. That motherfucker's gonna wipe that history away, so kiss it goodbye, but remember where you heard it first, because this history you ain't gonna be able to dig up no more. It ain't gonna be on Google, it ain't gonna be on motherfucking Reddit, it ain't gonna be on that other motherfucker, look. Tell y'all this. It's another thing. It's another sport. Nothing but white people play it. And they play it on ice. Guess what that sport called? You got sticks, you got a little black pup, and you got a lot of white boys skating on ice. Guess who developed that sport? Yeah, that's a product of North America, not a product of America. North America. You remember North America? Canada, the USA, and Mexico. That's North America. It was a game up there in Nova Scotia, Canada, that some of the black people from the South, and the other one was native to the land, because guess what? We left Africa years ago on boats, and we populated every corner of the earth, including the cold parts. Yes, we left sunny Africa in the shores, and we populated the Yeah. Let me tell y'all a little history about that. Let me tell you who developed that. Let me tell you how it became a commercial success and who benefited the least. Black man did that. You're not going to find that in the history books after all of this diversity, inclusion, wipe out the DEI and wipe out wokeness. It's going to disappear, but it's there. It's there. The black man did it. And guess what? Your favorite in Nashville, the old Country Music Hall of Fame. The black man invented that too. The banjo comes from Africa. It's going to disappear. Your history is going to disappear right before your eyes. And remember, you voted for this because you worried about what somebody else doing. And when we kept worrying about what somebody else was doing, we were steady losing our fucking equity in it. We owned the Negro Leagues. And you got to remember, like the Harlem Globetrotters, it was teams like that. And we wanted to be a part of the NBA. And we sold that and lost our equity. And the reason why they doing this is because the billionaire class. You see one of those billionaire ex-NBA players just died recently, right? You think he just died, or did they poison him? Hey, they don't want black billionaires. They don't even want blacks in government no more. You understand? They don't want blacks in government anymore because, look, your man got right in there in Persian and y'all keep talking about he is for us. How the fuck somebody gonna be for us that wanted 5 million killed in for Central Park rape that supposedly happened, and when they got acquitted of it and the other man came forward and his DNA and he never did nothing. You know what, man? Y'all motherfuckers better chill. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. That's what y'all better do. Y'all better get y'all life in order. You know what? I'm trying to tell you, because guess what? Hey, woke is gone, so that means your history as a people is going with it. So just remember what you asked for. Why you always worrying about somebody else? Worry about your motherfucking self. And when I'm worried about myself, I'm worried about you too, because you black just like me. You just ain't realized the limits of your blackness. Because you're existing in white world. No, you coexisting in white world and worrying about white women and worrying about white things. You're black, sir. You're going to get your blackness. When we all out in that field picking that cotton, I won't no motherfucker talking about they want some of my water. Because I got mine, and I hope you got yours, because we definitely going to be about, hey, What's the greatest way to humiliate a people? Take away their history. What's the greatest way to humiliate a people? Take away their power. What's the greatest way to get rid of a motherfucker? Turn all the policies where they don't favor the person. Yeah, they're going to give you your 40 acres and a mule, but the money that they give you printed on in a motherfucking paper that they say you own the land, and you ain't going to be able to develop it, and they're going to tell you you ain't shit, because guess what? To them, you ain't shit. And yet, you try to preach to me about some white this and some white that. Man, wipe your ass about my motherfucking face. Wake up. Don't let your motherfucking youth be your ignorance. And don't let a motherfucker show you left and tell you it's right. Or show you left and tell you it's white. Get the fuck on. I digress. I'm preaching more life this morning. More life. This is what this means. This is what this means. When you see me, more life. More life. More life. That's all I'm wishing. Everybody, more life. Everybody else, to the back of the line with your bullshit. You watching the world and its politics and everything in the world swing off its axis. And our alliances and our fucking allegiances is geared towards people historically that don't mean us no good. And we tied into all of these, good morning, Grand Rising, all of these friendships and kinships and all of these ships that ain't going to do. You know what all friendship and kinship, you know what the common denominator is? The word ship. And you know how they shipped our ass here? They trying to ship our ass back. You better wake the fuck up. You better uninvolve yourself. You better uninvolve yourself in shit that don't concern you before they unalive your ass. Stop worrying about the white man and his shit, and especially his woman. He gonna kill you about his fucking woman while you keep asking me about it. I don't give a fuck. The white man's woman is for the white man. That's what I care about, a white woman. The white man's woman is for the white man. That's the only thing that I do know that's actual and factual. The only thing that a white man has guaranteed in his lifetime is his white woman. And if you keep touching her and worrying about her, he gonna unalive your ass. Okay? So that's the end of that. I wanted Kamala Harris to be the president of these United States for one reason, not 10, one, because she is a black woman and I have black granddaughters. I wanted them to see it. 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 That's why. Give a fuck about those particulars. I ain't finna overthink shit. I'm not in a position to overthink what a woman, and when I say woman, anytime I ever say woman, I'm only referring to one type of woman. Because you need to see what a woman in power looks like that holds the greatest seat in the bully pulpit on the land, in the world, in the universe. In order for my granddaughters to reach that pinnacle, they need to see it first. That's why. Not to see an old wrinkled a TV entertainer bullying everybody. No one needs to see that. We done seen that for 200 plus years in this part of North America. We don't need to see that anymore. We want new, but y'all don't. Y'all want more of the same. And y'all got this motherfucker around the world just breaking it up to everything and everybody and saying that he need to Thanos this bitch. No. We don't need more of that. What we need more of is the blood motherfuckers like y'all who got raised by black women but felt like they did y'all wrong. We need y'all to go make up with y'all mama. And then see, because after this 4 years, ain't nobody black gonna be in power no more. Thanks to you, sir. And people who worry about white women and white men. Thanks to y'all. Or your other people. See, because I call it fair. Your other people that couched it. Yeah. The other people that's worried about the 40 acres and the mules and the reparations, see, I got to call it on all sides, because if I didn't, then I'd be a hypocrite. You couched it. You set this one out, and y'all let this motherfucker slide past, and y'all keep talking about sit back and worry about only us, and only participate when it's convenient for us because we don't know what we know. History teaches us what we know. I can listen to all the scholars and the ancestors, but I got enough sense in here to know that history teaches us that a person that show you their hand, and I use history, and I be more specific. When they show you their hand, oh, kill those 5 guys, and you can use my money to do it because they raped that white woman in that park. History teaches just, okay, yeah, we put him in the office before. What do you do then? Oh, I ain't worried about that. I got me a Trump $2 bill, and I'm a Trump political donor. But yet I'm a black man. What am I voting for? Who am I voting for? What am I getting for what I'm getting? I hope that you get what you get. And then you new reds. You new reds in this city that's trying to get Brandon out. You new reds. Ooh, you new reds. You new conservatives. You knew y'all so overly scholar that y'all missing the whole point. You can't be with somebody that's against you, but y'all knew reds. Y'all knew conservatives. Y'all know better than everybody else. Steady aligning your motherfucking loyalty to the wrong causes, and then think that you're going to actually get something out the deal. You gonna get what you gonna get. You gonna get what you gonna get. You know what I'm thinking about? Since I want my reparations too, because I ain't no damn fool, and somebody that actually didn't talk about it but been about it, Evanston, Illinois, they got some forms of reparations. While you supporting that party and them people that told you they gonna give you what they gonna give you, they gonna give you what they been giving you. They're going to give you more trumped up charges. They're going to give you more extended motherfucking trips down the motherfucking road. They're going to give you more extreme punishment. They're going to take away all of your accomplishments. They're going to say that you can't do what you can't do because you don't qualify, because you're no longer a part of this society in that way. So all your Colin Powells and your Medgar Evers and your Martin Kings, Dr. Martin King, and your Malcolm X's and dare they ever touch the fucking minister? And your Jesses, and you on just bad mouth for everybody, call everybody a bootlicker, and keep on disrespecting your motherfucking countrymen. Them are your countrymen and your peers, not those other motherfuckers that they seat in power and just keep on just saying, oh, they ain't on nothing, they don't deserve nothing, they ain't getting nothing, we're gonna take. All right now, let me tell you something. You're giving away your land, man. You ain't got nothing to stand on no more. You ain't got nothing to offer this society, because what's that conservative dude say? It's getting hard for a white man to do a white man's job in this country. These white folks should be, yeah. Project 2025. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I should just stick to DJing. Yeah. I ain't even that good at that, huh? Yeah, maybe I should stick to shutting the fuck up, huh? Can't be good at that because I always got an opinion about something. Or maybe I should just go unalive myself, huh? Because I'm really just taking up space on the planet, huh? For you, you. Yeah, all I'm trying to tell you is this. I'm not worried about what I'm worried about. And some motherfucker that don't look like me and live my experience and was raised by the queen of the universe, and yes, she made mistakes, and yes, she wasn't perfect, and yes, but guess what she been doing since the day that she stepped on foot on this planet? She been taking the honor of every black man on this planet, even though she's the mother of the whole planet, because the white man comes from her rib. She protected the integrity of this black seed that grew into a tall tree. I'm a sequoia at this point. I used to be an oak, mighty oak. I used to be an evergreen, and I soared above everything. But now I'm a big red sequoia in the tree of life, and I'm a giant. And guess where all my nourishment come from? Guess where all my nourishment comes from? I say my nourishment comes from strong black men like the minister, but the truth of the matter is the nourishment, the life force of the blood and the life force of my life is from that black woman. And y'all couldn't see it. Let us all suffer together, but when it come to picking that cotton and try to survive and try to be out there on the line and putting it on the line and getting it together, and don't come over here with y'all shit talking about you hot, you tired, you thirsty. Man, get your ass over there, get your cotton, and get the fuck out my face. For all of those that's concerned with everybody else and what they got going on, man. And if any of my white friends see this, because guess what? Yeah, I do got white friends. This ain't nothing personal. Y'all know what type of mission I'm on. Y'all know what type of timeline I'm on. I'll be 53 in June, God willing. Ain't got time to mince words with y'all. Y'all know what y'all about. Y'all know what that man in power is about. Y'all know what his mission is. He want to bring the South Africans over here and give them permanent memberships. He ain't charging them $5 million. He said, just come as you are. If you in South Africa, you being persecuted by those black motherfuckers over there, you come over here, we'll set you up real good. I put that on my mama. Yep, him and Elon. I've been watching. I know what's going on. You know what's going on. And it didn't happen before. I'm going to say peace again to y'all, because that's what I got to do. Not you.